when I go to workouts, I visualize this stuff. I visualize what it is, and I visualize I don't see nobody around me.
Kitty cat.
It's a moment in time right here.
And for everybody who's asking about the numbers, once again, I'll give you the rundown.
Run them down,
40
Chico.
times. Levante Bentley, 4.7. BJ Green, 4.59. Jimmy Horn Jr., 4.4. Travis J, 4.6. Chidozie Nwankwo, 5.57. Shadur Sanders, 4.52. Will Shepard, 4.54. Cameron Silman Craig, 4.65. Herman Smith III, 4.62. Shane Coates, 5'2". Mark Vessett, 4.65. And the Jonte Wester, 4.5 on the numbers that I have right here in front of me. Let me know if y'all have any questions out there that we can get to you guys.
Oh, deep ball.
Much mahalos for the coverage from the 808. Appreciate that, Ronald.
Deep ball. Shakes love the deep ball.
My bro said, now it's the time to get a shot in. Nah, bro, he gonna have to shoot at me first this time. I'm just gonna prove that.
Let me tell you this.
He gonna come first.
King David Cartel.
Yeah.
A peace treaty with me worth about the same amount as a peace treaty with Putin.
See what?
Chico talking about a ceasefire. I'm gonna bomb his ass tonight. Once we leave this meeting.
Y'all see what I'm saying? That's why you got the email.
Hey, real quick, Chico. I think one of the things that everybody's looking for with Shedeur is his ball placement. So when you run a hitch or when he runs that out or he's running those slants, is he allowing the receiver to get more yards? Is he putting on the back shoulder versus the front shoulder? So he's doing a great job with his ball placement so far. So that's one of the things to look forward to look at, especially when they run those in-breaking routes, seeing if he's giving the receiver room to catch and run. That's the most important thing in the NFL for a quarterback.
Absolutely. What up, Ben?
For a wide receiver also, receivers want to catch that ball in a position where they can continue to run and also away from the defender. So you see a lot of option routes in the offense last year where Shedeur would throw the wide receiver open, so to speak, away from the defender. Once they settle down, whether it's in the zone or man coverage, Shedeur throws them away. So you see it even right there on that throw. He's catching the ball and able to continue upfield and run to get yards after the catch.
Absolutely. Love it. And shout out to Select QB, man, to be training Cam Ward and Shadur Sanders the same year. You know, both of them were in stiff competition for similar awards. Both going to be top 10 draft picks, if not top 5. And he's got a bevy of young quarterbacks coming behind this group that he's training. So, you know, one of these young brothers in sports management that has already positioned himself as a guru in training. Because, again, just look at the finished product. You know, look what he does for Cam Ward. Look what he's doing for Shadur Sanders. The best is yet to come for Select QB. I would say if you got a young man in your life that wants to be QB, shit, better get with Select.
Better get with him. Or if you can't get with him, you better watch what he's doing and try to emulate it in the backyard or something, dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, because
right here you should be seeing some
28 years old.
You're looking at the footwork. Can he get set and put the ball in motion on his hands? Great throw. You hear the crowd react as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is it an earthquake? Why chairs can't be still? Chairs on that shaking.
I think that's Draylon Miller back there just taking the reps at the running back position. Just giving them a look. Going to the opposite side now.
Good ball. Good ball. Good ball.
I mean, how many times you see quarterbacks make throws and get an applause like that? Does that happen often? Dang. King Dave said, arm doesn't look weak to me. Me neither. We watched them all year.
And that accuracy is spot on. Like everything is not only just in the catch radius, it's like spot on it. And see, that's what I was talking about right there. You see how Darryl like ran at him to make him move. And after your movement, let me get you off your spot and see can you still make that precise throw. So this should probably be to the opposite side right here.
Got to reset and make the throw. Here's one going deep down the field, way downtown. Banging on him like a cripple or blood. Ooh, good throw, Shedeur. $5 super chat once again. We appreciate that. David Durrell for the $1.99. Thank you. A lot of people talking about Shadur Sanders' mobility, man. I think that's underrated. Yeah, Dukes?
No, I was just saying, I was just commenting on the anticipation he had there and still put it on him after that double break.
Play action, step up, load up, throw that thing deep down the field. Nice placement. Colbert only being 28 years old, training two of the top quarterbacks in the draft, man. That's crazy. Not far removed from playing himself.
Nice one. Little slight behind, but I'll take it. But nice one.
Catching and running.
On that thing. Mm-hmm. When you talk about, man, going live from a showcase from a pro day, and you have on Steve Smith, Lewis Riddick, Baldinger, Coach Prime himself. Come on, man. What a broadcast this has been as we get close to the 4-hour mark live. We've been on 3 hours, 54 minutes, 47 seconds, uninterrupted. The other major networks, started way after us. We've been bringing you inside info, information, behind the scenes footage, right up to the minute results when tests are complete. Having two of the athletes on, 3 counting Shiloh. What a day! What a day for the platform! What a day for the brand! What a day for the partnerships! And that's why I just want to say, man, as we go forward, getting through the spring and August fall camp and this regular season, your name could be on the screen when all this is taking place. Like you just think about today as you rock with us.
Right.
I'm just saying,
you got to get in the comments. Got to get in the comments and leave a comment. We got over 55,000 that has watched this stream so far. So Danke schön and Peterson to all of you guys out there. Thank you very much. Much mahalos.
Shout out to Big Dog Chico production all the way across the big water, this Pacific Ocean. Shout out to Dukes and Scoop flying in from the ATL, doing his thing here on scene. Shout out to Uncle Neely holding down with the pregame network. We got some shows coming at you. We got Uncle and Chico live Sundays and Thursdays, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This happened to be a Friday, so this is the morning run that has gone into the afternoon. Man, don't forget You Tell Me on Tuesdays. Got some cooking shows coming up for Tailgate Food with Louisiana Glenn. Got a bunch of stuff coming at you, Big Dog Chico. Man. And what's really coming at you is Shadur Sanders and these balls.
Those NFL footballs.
See, I like that one. I like that one. That one was more in front. When Deuce talked about where you place it and where the guy can keep running.
Yes.
He didn't have to
over
really
the middle
back for that one. Yep.
Another. You got to anticipate the throw right here. Seam route right there. Skinny post.
Yeah.
Good throw.
Utopian. I'm with you. Utopian one. I'm with you. I'm loving these deep balls too. And to people out there who've not experienced this, let me tell you what's not going to happen in these play action situations. He's not going to hand the ball off. So don't even bite on that. If you're a linebacker, go ahead, flip your hips, get ready to cover somebody because he will not be handing the ball off.
Anybody know the time Shiloh ran for the 16th time? No problem. 4.52 for Shiloh on his best time.
Chico, take a moment because a lot of people are joining us. They haven't been with us all program long. Go ahead and run through those 40 times again.
Run through them again?
Yeah.
No problem. We'll bring it to you right here. Levante Bentley, 4.7. Green, BJ Green, 4.59. Jimmy Horn Jr., 4.4. Travis J, 4.6. Chidozie Nwankwo, 4.5 or 5.57. Sorry. Shiloh Sanders, 4.52. Will Shepard, 4.54. Cameron Silman Craig, 4.65. Herman Smith, 4.62. Shane Coates, 5.2. And let me see, Mark Vassett, 4.65, and LeJontay Wester, 4.5 are the times.
And what was the projection on Chico Cleveland's time? Did we get that?
Big Dog Chico's time.
I know he didn't run. What was the projection on?
All time fast. Just his time is just fast. Fast as hell.
Man, shout out to Big Dog Chico. Shout out to Deuce for School, man. Shout out to the Pregame Network. Appreciate y'all who've been rocking with us for 4 hours watching this live broadcast. Love and appreciate all the super chats that have been coming in to support the program. We got so much more and more and more coming at you. We are just now starting to tell y'all and show y'all what's coming for the rest of 2025 and beyond. Booyaka, booyaka. Deep ball, deep ball.
Vincent King is the name of the other linebacker that was there. Justin Mayer, as Coach Prime said, was dealing with a hamstring injury, so I'm not sure if his time or if he even ran an official 40, but he did continue to work out and do everything else. Let me see. We did have some bench numbers also, which was
run them down.
Shane Coates at 29, Mayers at 28, Chidozie Nwankwo at 30, Cordell Thomas at 26, Vincent King at 19. We will have the rest of them posted under this video in the description once we're done.
Chico is thorough. Shout out to Chico for being thorough.
Shout out to Chico, man.
I tell you what, shout out to Needle for being hungry.
He ain't lying. I'll tell you that much. Big dog hungry too. I'm about to get up and go eat it, man. Pull the Dukes.
I'm trying to find an address so I can order some DoorDash.
Ooh, Lord, that sounds too good.
2150 Stadium Drive.
Who's going to eat on?
Man, I'll take any damn thing. The crowd is moving down.
Uncle like me, Uncle say anything right now. Yeah.
That's why you see the crowd walking. The crowd is moving down closer to the end zone. We got the terrace cam taking place. You see Darius
right
walking across there. L Boogie right there.
Shout out to L Boogie.
Shout out to L Boogie, man. Shout out to her. Like, I don't think she can see us cheek up, but we'll give her a shout out. Oh, man.
Yes. The Texas Truth said we're not mentioning that man out there dropping 70-yard bombs. Yes, we are mentioning it. He dropping 70-yard bombs way downtown.
They said his arm week. They said his arm week, though, Chico.
Right. Week like what? Is live all week, WEEK week? Yeah. Throwing dimes all week. That's what they
Chico
mean.
knowing homonyms and synonyms. I love it, Chico. Shout out to Selma Public Schools.
See, King David. Y'all see that?
Oh, that was a shot. My bad.
He don't even be knowing, y'all.
Yeah, you got the arsenal I got over here. Some stuff I don't even know it's a weapon. My bad. I thought they said don't use nuclear weapons. I didn't know I couldn't shoot. My bad, dog. But I knew the peace treaty wasn't hold up though. I knew that. I thought it'd be a little longer than this.
I see. Unbelievable. Let's go. Get back to Duke's breaking down this footage from Shadur Sanders and what he's out there doing, man, going through these drills with these wide receivers and running backs.
Music is turning up, and so it's about to get turned up in him.
Mm-hmm.
That sound like my stomach.
With him now. I was about to take Louis Riddick honey bun when he said it down.
You was hoping that he left it, didn't it? Yeah.
My God. Oh my God. Like I don't know that man like that. Well, I should be eating after him. So he set that honey bun down and did that interview. And I'm looking at that honey bun in the corner of my eye like, hey, dog, if he don't pick that honey bun up, he get up out of here. And I couldn't wait for him to come back and look for it.
Yeah. Do you break off the part he bit off, or what did you do?
Uh-oh. Absolutely will. I ain't know none left. I better see.
I was about to say, I know there's some food in the building.
Yeah, it's some over there, little welcome station over there.
Something.
Yeah, but we I ain't got up, man. My booty hurting. But like you probably been sitting the whole time too, huh?
Oh. I've got up a few times, had to go use the restroom and stuff, but it's about time to go get some breakfast.
I ain't got up to pee. I ain't even got up to move.
Hell, what'd you say? I'm what? I'm thorough? Hell, you thorough. You just sitting down there all that whole time.
Man,
Daniel.
I'm gonna need a booty rub when this thing over with.
I can't help you with that one right there, Unc. You gotta go.
I did not ask.
No, but you're making a statement, so I'm just letting you know.
just saying what I need. There could be somebody in the audience out there. You know, somebody might bless me.
Dina Ray just blessed me. I appreciate you, Dina Ray. You're doing a great job managing all. I appreciate it, but I'm gonna take all of the good comments and the bad ones, like my coach used to say back in the day, with a grain of salt. You ain't as good as they say. You ain't as bad as you say.
Do you know my dumb ass was about to ask what BDC mean?
BDC.
Yeah. I was like, BD, you know I'm hungry. I didn't know Big Dog Chico. I said,
hey, I did a Big Dog Chico show after dark one time, and they told me it meant something else. So I was like, oh.
Next item.
Right. It probably was Keisha in Love in the chat, but somebody was in the chat. And I was like, oh, I never thought about that.
How about Coach Prime stopping by, and not only stopping by with that energy?
Right. Somebody said in the chat, he actually said your name, Chico. Yes, I'm going to clip that and put it at the front of my videos like Darius.
And he know you Hawaii.
Right. That's amazing. So, hey, you talk about a guy that I had clipped up on my wall, his magazine covers. You talk about a guy.
We got 100 buns of donuts. Oh, yeah,
Lord have mercy. That ain't fair. Y'all finna have to run this for now. Hold on. Go get me
hey man, take me on camera because you ain't gonna do nothing but you can do
hey, I was waiting. I was
waiting. You
about to get his grub off. Shedeur is going in the drop. I'm going to ask again. The ones counting the drop balls, how is it going for you? Listen, if they drop passes, if a receiver drop passes that hit his hands, that's on the receiver. That's coming from a receiver.
Thank
you. You understand me?
Yeah, thank you. Like you can't sit and just measure drops. If it hit him in his hands, and really from a scout perspective, if the ball placement was in the catch radius,
we're looking at the ball placement. That's what we're looking at, the ball placement.
Chico, you know the net drill where you got the three openings and they kind of tier. You know, of course, a QB, you want your balls to go into that net, into that opening. But you also have to understand that hole represents a catch radius. If you're hitting just outside of it, you're still hitting the area of a wide receiver's numbers, like right in front of them. And so even if it don't hit dead center between the 8 and the 8, if it hit the top corner of 8, you're supposed to damn catch that.
This is true. And any wide receiver coach would tell you that. Any wide receiver that has anything about himself would tell you that.
I'm finna go on Duke's mode. You know how Duke should be eating on camera, eating that chicken? I don't care.
Man, do your thing. I'm going from the different angles right here that we have. Shout out to Terrace and Taylor, Double T's, checking in, doing their thing. We appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
They're doing a rollout right here, showing that mobility.
I thought they were Rick Ross with the beer right there.
Hold up. Right up.
I just seen the beer. Look at Terry saying, get out my shot. I see you, Terry.
Both.
I bet he was scared.
Will they show the 40-yard dash runs? Yes, you got to rewind, guys, to watch the 40-yard dash. That was earlier in the program. We've been on for 4 hours now in this marathon that we're showing of the showcase. We ain't hard to find. Colorado Buffaloes Pro Day.
We got practice tomorrow.
It's lit out here.
It should be. Now, I'll tell you this. I remember being a underclassman and watching Pro Day. Of course, it wasn't anything like this, but I was definitely inspired and motivated after seeing these guys go through this and saying, okay, I can't wait to get my chance. I know that tomorrow's practice is going to be spirited. It's going to be, they won't be lacking tomorrow. I can tell you that much. The atmosphere will be there. And
Jordan
is that Dukes? Go ahead, Dukes.
They're trying to tell you something.
Man,
I can't really hear him though.
I mean, he literally got as much attention from scouts today as some of the people that were running.
Get the mic, Dukes.
I don't know what though. Maybe someone you walk off. Like I don't know what be happening with this damn.
I would say Jordan Seaton has gotten as much attention as some of these guys on the field today. He's 1,000% somebody that the scouts are looking at. Also, I heard a couple of scouts asking about Julian Lewis already.
Wow. I think scouts take the opportunity, when they come to events like this to, if I can see a guy like Jordan Seaton or an up and coming guy who's possibly will be in the same position next year or two, then they're going to take a chance to go ahead and look at him being in the same presence as him. And you got a big imposing figure like Jordan Seaton. Look at this throw behind the back from Shadur Sanders. He right on point. He just threw a what? Yeah, that was Pat Mahomes right there behind the back.
Man, next year, man, ain't no telling what we gonna have out here.
I like that footwork right there too, getting out of trouble. Kept his shoulder square down the field. It was right there. That was much like that body language when he found LaJohntay Wester rolling out against your rolling away from his right arm, rolling to his left, getting your body back square, throwing the ball downfield.
Nice. Scout's looking at his feet and everything. Where are his feet angling towards? Are they facing the target that he's throwing to?
All right, they're about to come back this way now.
Now, a lot of people, saying that Shedeur didn't even have to throw in this. How important is it for him to be throwing and all these scouts to be here and for his wide receivers to be getting this look also? Because these scouts are seeing the wide receivers too.
No, it's all about the receivers. Shedeur is just like Travis. He doesn't have anything to prove. It's not like you're going to look at a deep ball here today and you're like, oh my God, he is the Johnny Unitas Award winner. This is really about the people he's throwing to and to solidify some things, particularly some of those things that may have been in the media. But what should do a game running the 40 and doing the bench press in a vertical? This is football. And this guy has put everything you need to know about him on tape in a game, and he's winning those games at every level of his career, high school, college, all the way to now. He is a winner. That's the biggest thing that's already on film. And so I think right now, mechanically, as they space out some and getting ready for some true deep balls and some routes, I think you're really about to see some downfield stuff that's really going to benefit his receivers. Travis dapping up. Come on, Ted, swing back around, Ted, swing back around. There you go. Receivers, Draylon with Coach Prime, dapping up Trav right there. Good job, good job. All of that right there is mission accomplished. All that means mission accomplished right there.
All right. Probably the last time we'll see all of these guys together on the field in a football setting like this, guys, for a long while.
Certainly in the IPL.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, right there.
This is amazing. Amazing gang, shot. Gang. Thank you, Terrence. We say gang, gang, on.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect timing being playing in the background right now over the loudspeakers, I think. Is that perfect timing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. They told me it bust out my AP.
Hey.
Already.
Bumping that Shedeur.
They better not mess up our copyright.
It's all right. We good.
At least we got the super chats. Oh, speaking of Chico, from a couple of weeks ago, we got hit with a copyright from one of your long ass NFL clips.
Oh, I already clipped it. Don't worry about it. It's already out of there.
No, I know. I saw.
Yeah, I saw. We good to go.
I told your ass that.
I thought that was a well-off clip though, but it ended up being the NFL clip. I was like, oh, go ahead and clip it.
Crazy.
Go ahead and click this out now. There go them cheeks again. What cheeks? What were you talking about? Miss Kennedy, the cat.
It's a moment in time right here.
It is, man. It's classic. Shout out to Boog. I thought I just saw Boog pass by. Pretty Tony.
Boogie.
Lowski. Big Yaya back there. Austria. Mama Sanders right there.
Well, I know. I was about to say, I know Coach Prime gone.
Shalimar right there. In the fam. Perfect timing. Station.
Coach Hart, give him a shout out. Shout out to Coach Hart.
Coach Hart.
4 hours, 17 minutes, 5 seconds, live, uninterrupted, without a break. without a loss of signal.
Hey man, that's
Can't beat it.
Yeah.
You can't beat it.
Over 60,000 viewed on the pregame network as of right now. Over 60,000.
That was Corey Phillips just announcing that Mark Fassett will be kicking on Franklin Field from up top. Shedeur is coming this way now. Not necessarily us, to the day is up here. We'll grab him if we can. Because I don't think anybody else is ready for him right now. So make a hole. We can get in the middle right there if he comes.
Said Chico, wow. What I say, John Gray? Y'all got to remind me. I be saying some anything sometimes. Y'all don't know.
Hold that mic.
You got Shiggity
Shadur
walking on
Sanders
stage
coming up.
No.
Hey, take that other camera off. Shadur is with us. You can hold that one, Paul. Shadur Sanders is in the building. Your workout is complete. How did it feel?
It felt good. We finally done with that. We one step closer to it.
You know, I saw deep balls. I saw accuracy.
Yeah.
I saw what I've already known, which is legendary.
That's consistent. You know, whoever see it, they see it. Whoever don't, they don't. I don't really care.
Did you welcome this opportunity to once again prove you are who you know you are?
Of course. It was just a day working out for me.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't like when I go to workouts, I visualize this stuff. I visualize what it is. And I visualize I don't see nobody around me, you know. So that's why it's almost normal to me. Unfortunately, we wasn't able to connect on a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna work on it.
What were you most impressed with about yourself for today? What you saw out there, what you did?
I would say I'm just happy I showed up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. You know, me showing up, you're gonna get the same result regardless.
Yeah. And what the NFL is about to get is a winner. Like Shadur Sanders has done this at each level he's been. Speaking of each level, Zay Bolden and K5 are here to watch y'all from Jackson State. Love still from the swag. Yeah, they joined the program. They came to support.
I definitely want to check it out again. Go back there eventually down the line whenever the time is right.
So what's next for you between right now and the draft?
A couple private workouts, then, you know, that's it. I just got a couple private workouts, then, you know, of course, take a little mini vacation.
Yeah.
Like mentally from all this stuff because you don't know. It drains you, I'll say. It definitely drains you, but I look healthy, I look good, so, you know. It didn't drain me too much, but it drains people.
You know, we started this thing at Jackson State, and the way we're going to end it right now is like we always do. 2 out.
2 out.
Already. Appreciate you, too.
He's about to go do NFL Network now, then ESPN, and then he got his regular press down the end. Shadur Sanders, legendary Crone in the building, checking in the pregame show network.
Now stay tuned for even more exclusive. Y'all seen Shadur Sanders come to the pregame network first to do his interview. Now he's there with the NFL Network. Make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, comment. Go to the description of this video and hit the follow button also, and support all of the links in the chat.
When I say how you feel, I want you to say fired up. When I say how you feel, I want you to say good. How you feel? Fired up. Good. How you feel? Fired up. How you feel? Good. Knowing that. How you feel? Well, no, I feel wonderful. You know how good God is? Yes, Lord. You know that all the folks in the world, He chose me to be here in front of you. I got favor. I don't have bad days. Every day to end with a Y is a good day for me. So I always feel good, and I set my thermostat. I don't let no bull junk get into my life, interfere with my life in the morning, through the afternoon, and the evening. And y'all bring me peace, and y'all bring me joy.